What's up, anime heads? It's Naruto right here. And I figured like part 1 of What If Naruto with part 5. My bad, part 5. Oh, What If Naruto with Uchiha says. Now, I'm not going to talk as much as I did in my other videos. Because, yeah, I'm not. But anyways, yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, as I left off telling you why the Sasuke and Gaara battle is going to be a little bit different. And the reason for that is this. Naruto would say, so Sasuke, let's see who you're gonna be going against. As then a Proxter would say, alright, the battle is, ding ding, Gaara versus Sasuke Uchiha. But that would happen tomorrow. So, you guys can get some rest. You've been up way too long. As in Sasuke would sit up and walk downstairs, walking outside. Naruto versus Sasuke versus Gaara. I see. Kakashi would say that's gonna be a very hard match, but I think Sasuke can pull through if I teach him my new move. As then Kakashi would walk Sasuke outside. And then Naruto would jump off the balcony, landing on his feet. Those idiots. Sasuke's gonna get destroyed out there in 1 second. They know nothing. Retards. As then Naruto would kick the door open, walking in, slapping his hand on Sarutobi's desk. Listen up, Sarutobi. What the guard is about to do to him is unexplainable. And what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You idiot. You know Naruto is gonna lose, don't you? I mean, you know Sasuke is gonna lose, don't you? I do not know anything, my boy. Stop lying, Sarutobi. Get out. I said go. Whatever, chump. And Naruto would slam the door, walking out. You come in here thinking you will things? No. The next time you come in here, I'll teach you a dirty lesson, you bastard. As Naruto would walk out of, Sarutobi's desk. Sarutobi's, the Hokage's office. As Naruto would say, those idiots. Naruto's gonna get destroyed out there. I mean, Sasuke's gonna get destroyed out there. But at least let him have his fun for now. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll just go, explore. So, as Naruto would go out, look at all this place. Looks weird. Didn't I just pass this? I know I'm not stupid or anything. As Naruto would look around, basically a second time. Okay, now this is really getting weird. I passed this 3 times. I'm gonna act like I don't know this is genjutsu. Then, at the right time, when they're about to strike, I'll dodge it. As Naruto would walk like nothing is happening, as finally they struck. As Naruto would step back, jumping in the air, dodging the attack. So, as Naruto would open his eyes wider, and then landing on the ground. Did you really think I was that stupid? Yes, because I'm right behind you. And Naruto would turn his head a little bit. This guy's even better than me. And then the assassin would say, "You move," and and Naruto would say, "Who are you?" But you see, my name is Kario Kochi, and I am an assassin from the elite of assassins. That can't be. I want you to join the elite of assassins. So on. Well, here's your lucky day. You see, my real name is what I just told you. But look, my nickname is Wolfpack. You see, I'm the leader of the elite assassins, and you are gonna be the next. You see, it's time for have I retired. I'm 65 anyways. So you will take over the elite assassins. You will change this world, and your rivals is the Akatsuki. Do your part and take down every evil, every dormant, and take out everybody in this world. Here are your teammates. We have Sukuru. Sukuru. She wields the fire shuriken. Basically like mine, yes, but hers is special. You see, when she throws it, it burns. It turns into burst of fire, and she can also do jutsu with this. Her great ability is to be Akugan. And now, Evelyn. Evelyn is a specialist, with her dagger, that is. But this dagger, it's not a regular dagger. It is an earth dagger. With this, she can say on any earth jutsu without saying anything. And plus, she's a specialist at throwing it at the right place and easily assassinating her opponent with this. The second is a rider assassin. His name will be Raiko. Raiko is, he's a very unique assassin, you see. He's one he's writing good assassin, you could say if you want to, but we're not gonna get into that. She also is a specialist at capturing scrolls and opening them, and copying them, you see. She's a very prodigy at summoning and scroll jutsu. And the other is a bug specialist, Midori. Midori is a bug specialist. He can, basically manipulate any bug, but he has to have that bug in mind and can see that bug. And plus, he can control one bug with his mind and about telling him what to do, and that is the Raiko Sayuku centipede. This centipede is one of the biggest centipedes you would ever see in the whole wide world. This centipede can climb on anything. And plus, it has a really poison bite. It can roll and it can wrap up and it can camouflage. So this is one heck of a centipede. These will be your comrades. And where are they? And then they all would come out the shadows. These are your comrades. They look so bad. I kind of like it, actually. Naruto would say, no. Now, are you up for the challenge? Yes, I am, Naruto would say. Alright, gang. So, who we're taking out? Well, you see, we're going on a mission. And since we know you're going to the Konoha, I have a few days before I go back. Tomorrow, can we complete it then? I mean, yes, if you can run fast. If I can run fast. Of course I can run fast. Okay, leader. Who we who are we assassinating? Well, you see, there was a man, I heard about him in the Mist Village. His name was Sakiyoko. Now, Sakiyoko is a rich man. He goes around from town to town, stealing their money and stealing half of their clothes, houses, and food. And sometimes he would buy the land, but then leave it to destruction to the people that he disowns. So, this man is bad. We'll take him out, and anybody who stands in our way, we'll kill him. You guys got that? Yes. Them are easy instructions. Raiko would say, well, them my only instructions. Wait. And why is that? Because we're getting read. Read of what? We're missing one. Missing what? A person. And who is that? His name is, Saito. Saito. As then, this exact man will come out the shadows. Breathing harder and harder. Hello, my name is Saito, and I'm one hell of a Mr. Assassin. You see, I was one with the 700 swordsmen, but then you see I assassinated them with my bare hands. Oh yeah, and with my water sword. This sword, can transform into fully water whenever I wanted to, and plus, it lets me use any water jutsus without any hand seals. I see. So you're the one we're missing? Yes, I am Saito, and I will be by our side. Okay, you guys, let's start this mission. Wait, what mission? Saito would say, you should have been here on time, and then maybe you would know. Naruto running off in the forest. I'll just follow, the tiger assassin. Yep. As then Saito would run to the tiger assassin, Raiko, which is Raiko, by the way. But yeah. And then they would walk. Okay, here we are at the mist. It took about 15 hours, but we did it. So, uh, and then, and then Naruto would say, so, who wants to take out the guards? I will. My bad. I will, Midori would say. Okay. And who wants to take out, well, the guy? I'll do it. Sukoro would say, somehow you're very weird. My bad, guys. But I know. She would say, smiling. She kind of creeps me out. But hey, who doesn't? I'm weird too. Alright? Alright? Alright, everybody. Saito, you go with, Sukuro. And what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna steal those 3 dogs that's over there. 3 dogs. As then it was 3 dogs. Very vicious looking dogs, you could say. All 3 of them looked like what's on the screen right now. But I get Naruto guessed they was just triplets. Because they looked the same. So maybe they was. As Naruto would say, and why do you want those dogs? I don't know, I guess I just want dogs. This is not a time to be playing around. Right. Sakura would say, I know, but I still want those dogs. Oh my god, you're so nauseous and you're such an idiot. Yeah, whatever. Are you even listening to me? As then Naruto would punch the chains, breaking the lock. And then he would open them. And then the dogs would growl. As Naruto would say, Genjutsu style. Mayhem. And then the dogs would start whimpering at Naruto and backing away from him every time he come closer. You serve me now. I won't hurt you like the others be doing. I'll take care of you, okay? And Naruto will put his head on each of the dogs, giving them a mark of a heart. A bleeding heart. And then the dogs would growl. What did you do to them? Well, you see, this is a jutsu I performed. And when the battle of the mist and the sun was going on, I performed it on a Miss Ninja. It took me a few years to try it, but I finally got it down. What does it do? Well, it makes anything or anyone loyal to me. Very, very loyal. So now, they cannot break that promise, even if it takes their life. God. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Let me go! Naruto would hear girls screaming in the mansion. And then Naruto would say, alright, let's go. And then Midori would grow up to the 2 guards saying, hello? Hello? Wait a minute. You look familiar. And then a man will take a white photo of Midori out of his pocket that says wanted, elite assassin. And then by the time he would look up, his comrade was already dead and a kunai was put to his neck. Yeah, see, when I saw you grab that scroll out, I saw elite assassin, behind the paper. It's kind of printed in dark, yeah. I knew that was a photo of me. So, you got 5 seconds to open this gate, or you'll be over there, or you'll be like your friend over there, as then his friend was being held up by a centipede and was bitten in the neck. You see, that centipede bites you in the neck. Well, it can bite you anywhere in the body, but the neck is very effective. It has 5 types of poison. The one that can paralyze your body, which is in his neck right now, and he's gonna die in about 10 seconds. So I suggest you start to talk. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then a man would hurry up and run to the gate, unlocking it. Okay, good job. And then the man's comrade will fall to the ground, foaming at the mouth. What the heck? No! And then the centipede will start to crawl to the man and jumping in the air, biting down on the man. Okay, the doors open, Saito and, well, Sakura, thank you. And then they would run. And then one of them would jump in the air, kicking the window, breaking it. And then Saito would say, uh, well, she's very pretty. Yeah, I mean, she actually is. I mean, she's more even prettier than me. I mean, to be honest, everybody's more prettier than. And then a kunai would be put to his back. Shut up, yes. And then the girl would wrap her arms around her shoulders, saying, "Help me, please." Oh, what's wrong? Well, you see, I always wanted to be an elite assassin. You know, you can't just join, right? Yes, I have to prove you wrong, and that's why I captured him. Oh, you dirty little rat! I trusted you, my own daughter. You captured your own father. Yes. As then, 5 seconds after she said yes, a freaking arrow would be pushed to the man's skull. And Naruto would come out with the bow and arrow, throwing it on the floor. Well, I couldn't end it anywhere better. As Naruto would say, she is very pretty. Okay, we get it. There, you don't have to brag about it. You're mad. I am not. You're very mad. And even if I is, it's not fair that she has some pretty white hair and some pink and black eyes, and she's very okay. I admit she's very pretty, but that doesn't matter. You're right, it doesn't. Okay, we took the head of the man we were supposed to, and there was a 500,000 bounty on him. But I don't want the money. I'll give the money to the village. And why is that? Look at the village. Then pieces of the houses were tore off. They had no food. They had no jobs. They had no money. That some of the houses was even burning. I know, right? It's so wrong. All right, let's go turn this bounty in. A day later, Naruto would get back from the mission, as then he would walk through the village. The village. As Naruto would open the Konoha Crush. The inside tuning exam doors. As he would walk up the stairs, seeing Sasuke and Guard come out. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm gonna send this to the end. I know it happened, but I don't feel like explaining the whole thing again. Cause why would I do that? But yeah, as then Goro will be taken by Kankura and Tamari. As then a whole bunch of clan villagers will start to attack. As then Naruto would be unaffected by the genjutsu, as Sakura and Shikamaru was. But Shikamaru, of course, would be laying his head on Choji's shoulders to try to act like he's asleep. Naruto would sit up saying, leave leave Sasuke or find Sasuke. Leave Sasuke or find Sasuke. Leave Sasuke or find Sasuke. Find Sasuke! Sakura would say, fine, but the three of us can't take him out. Okay, then who else is coming? Shikamaru, get up. Oh man, this is such a drag. Shikamaru would say, lifting his head up, I should have known. You ionic, lazy little. Okay, we get it. As then Naruto would say, let's go find, cracking his fingers, Sasuke Uchiha. Did he have 2 last names or one? One, now go! And then Naruto would jump on the rail, jumping up in the air. Jumping on a tree, same with Shikamaru and Sakura. Now guys, how are we supposed to find him? Shikamaru would say, it's not like we have super sense or anything. Yeah, I don't, but they do. And then 3 dogs would jump on the trees, looking at Shikamaru and Sakura. And who are these? Well, one of them is Heartbreaker, one of them is Heart Earner, and one of them is Heart 3. Did you just name them up? Yes, I did, but shut up. Okay, listen, Sakura. On my count, follow the dogs. And why is that? You see, Shikamaru, one of them is gonna come behind, and help you deal with those 6 ninja, or maybe no, it's 12. No, 11. No, there's 12. It looks like they're splitting up. One is staying behind. That's weird. No, I'm not meaning staying behind. I mean he's staying really up in the trees. Probably because they want to set us up. Okay, how is that? Shikamaru will act like we're running away. And why is that? You see, that dog is gonna bite you. Then rub some of your blood on it, and then they'll track you. The dog's scent, not yours. Okay, but they can easily track my scent because my blood. No, they can't. And why is that? Look, Genjutsu style. Wash up. What happened? Now your scent is not my dog's scent. So now they'll think you're an animal. Let's go. Let's go, people. Move out. Okay, so when do I do it? When I say go. When they think we don't know about them. Keep running. Okay? And then the dogs, and then Shikamaru said, what exactly are we following? The dogs. Oh, yeah, right, I should have known that. And then Naruto would say, alright. About 2 hours later, Naruto would say, alright, Shikamaru, now. And then the dog will bite Shikamaru's arm, rubbing all Shikamaru's blood and sit on him. And then he would run, keep running. Alright, Shikamaru, now take this dog with you. Naruto would snap his fingers, as then Heartbreaker, or whatever his name is, would jump off the tree. Shikamaru would do the same, as Naruto would keep following Heart Earner. Although I just called them all hearts, but we're not going to talk about that. But as Shikamaru would say, or look, guys, not Shikamaru, but yeah, the 11 ninja would say, alright, look, guys, the footprints leads to down there. Alright, let's go. And then they would track the footprints. As when they got there, Shikamaru would come out the shadows, and the dog would stay behind. Okay? Hello. You tricky little bastard. Now tell me why. Would you stay behind on a just die or die mission? Because I know I'm not gonna die. And plus, I have a little trick up my sleeve. And that trick is, you see, the tracks I use for my tracks is just my regular shoes, and I made about three of them in the dog pedals. My bad, guys. I made with this. Well, now you're about to die. I don't think so. See, look down. It's a big shadow circle, and I can't move. You see, I use one of my jutsus on you. Now look, whatever I do, you do. As then Shikamaru would lift his hands up, as the ninja would do the same. No, you tricky bastard. Sorry, I guess I'm just cool like that. And then Shikamaru would grab a kunai, putting it to his neck. You'll die too. No, I won't. As then Shikamaru would turn sideways, as then they would turn sideways, looking at their comrades. No. Shikamaru would lift his arm up. No, 12th! As then, 12th one will fly out the trees, landing on the floor, with bite marks all over his neck and his arm. As then the dog will come out, growling. Alright, let's do this. Shikamaru would throw a kunai at the tree, and then the rest of them would throw kunais at their comrade's heart. Those idiots really need target practice. Look at this. One of them missed, and I directly threw it at that tree, but I'm not going to talk about that. As then the sumo would be in the tree. That kid is a prodigy. But where in the world did he get that dog? As then Shikamaru would hop on the tree, and then the dog would do the same, chasing after Naruto. Alright, we're here. As they see Sasuke on the ground, about to literally get cut in half. As Naruto would say, this kid can stay his retarded self out of trouble. One style vacuum blast Barrett. And then Gaara will be reflected doing a backflip on a tree. You, I'm gonna kill you. Gara would jump up in the air, swinging at Naruto. Naruto dodging Gara's sand hand would knee him in the stomach. Gara would say, "You think that's enough to take out me? I am the one touching Jargay!" And then Gara would pick his hand up, swinging it at Naruto. Naruto would do a backflip dodging this, but then he seen Sasuke. So then Sasuke was about to die, but Naruto was never gonna let that happen. As Naruto did three hand seals, sandwiched style vacuum blast damage. No! Making Gara do a backflip. Stop doing that move! You are Yannick idiot! I'm sorry, but I won't. If I won't let Sakura go. As then a big sand hand pushed up to Sakura's chest. Well, like on a tree, as Sakura would say, "It's getting tighter." Naruto, you have to save her. You have to save her. Shut up. I know that. Then what are you waiting for? For this. No, I do not know how to snap. But yeah, Naruto would, call on the dogs. As when they would be barking at Gara. You think a bunch of dogs can kill me? You see, these dogs are not ordinary dogs. See, these dogs I trained with my mind. And how did you do that? Well, it was a very powerful ninjutsu. So I didn't train them. The elite assassins did. Are you serious? The elite assassins, yeah. And how was that? Just know, I could be one of them. As Naruto was getting to a fighting stance, running on the tree, running at Gara. As then Naruto would jump off that tree, jumping up in the air, punching Gara's sand. As Naruto would turn his body, lifting up in the air, as Naruto would throw a kunai inside Gara's sandbox. As in Gara would say, "You think that's gonna help me?" And then Gara would step back, dodging the kunai. Yes, I think I did. And how was that? Because now I knocked you off guard. Okay, and you're one stupid person. And who are you to say that? I'm just me, lightning style, purple lightning. And how is that gonna help? It's not. And Naruto would fly down, flying inside Gara's sand. What are you doing? I think Gar will cough up a bunch of blood. You see, you're not really nothing. No. Naruto would say, stabbing Gara's sand. And then Gara would silk it in with his hand. Oh, you ionic idiot. That wasn't gonna stop me. I think Gara would unleash Shikaku. I will destroy you, kid. I finally have taken over, and you're not taking over again. No, not one single time. Well, since I don't feel like bringing out Kurama, no, Naruto, let me get at Shikaku. I'll teach him a lesson he wants to begin with. No, I think somebody else can handle Shikaku. And who's that? Well, you see, matter of fact, I was going to bring out Maduro, but he's an elite assassin, and we're wanted everywhere. So I really can't do that now, can we? So I guess I'll have to unleash you. But I don't need to. I'll just, carry the one tail. I may go on to the two tail, because this is about to be one hell of a fight. And Naruto would say, two-tailed form! As then a big one tail would come out of Naruto's, I can't say the word. I don't think I can, so I'm not going to say it. But you guys know. And then Naruto would say, "I'm going to kill you." Growing bangs and long nails and, pointy ears, you could say. So Naruto would jump up in the air, and then his whiskers would get wider and darker, and then his eyes would turn red. And Naruto would jump on Shikaku, swinging his fist, trying to scratch Gara. But then Shikaku would say, "Get away from him," smacking his head, but opening his two fingers to not hit Gara. As Naruto would dive into the sand, dodging this attack. Damn it. Naruto would kick off Gaara's hand. Alright, don't mind if I do then. Don't mind if you what? Summon him. Summoning jutsu. Toad! And then a giant toad would spawn in front of Kurama. My god, my throat really itches. But yeah. Why have you summoned me, kid? Shut up and do as I tell you. And if I don't, I am so sorry. And if I don't, look, ask your kid why you should. Father, that beast was trying to freaking hit me and kill me. Oh, he did, I see. And then Kurama would grab his sword. Kurama would look at all the sand around him, and then he would look at Gaara, and then he would look at the tail. That's the one-tailed Shikaku. Oh, I see. You tried to hurt my boy? Your boy is very weak, I can tell you that. Oh, really? Okay, thanks, man. Okay, where's my chocolate pebble? Here. And then Naruto would say, okay, you ready, Toad? I'm gonna turn this man into rotten seafood. I'm not even a seafood. Shut up, Shikaku! As then a toad would jump up in the air saying, wind, but and then Shikaku would say, sand butt. Wait, look at that other one that's coming through. I got this, Naruto would say, jumping off the toad, slicing through the sand bullet, landing on Shikaku's head, slicing Gaara's cheek. Blood would come off Gaara's face. Gaara would wake up, bringing back in Shikaku, falling from the ground. As Naruto would say, you think I'm just going to let you go like that? I'm sorry, but it's just not that easy. So, I'll teach you a lesson, like I said, that you'll never forget. Naruto would say, lightning style. Lightning blade. Making the lightning blade go through Gaara's shoulder, making Gaara cough up a bunch of blood. Gaara would say, Naruto would kick off Gaara's body, saying, that's not all. Fire style. Blazing fireball jutsu. Gaara would scream, as then Gaara would snap the ground. Some of his clothes was burnt. Some of his skin was scratched up. His shoulder bleeding. Some of his face, from the scratches Naruto gave him would bleed. As then just when about Gaara was about to sit up, the three dogs was in Gaara's face. Was in Gaara's face, growling with a bunch of slime coming down his face. As then Gaara would lay back down, looking in the sky. Naruto would land in front of Gaara, saying, how do you like me now? Shikaku, look what you have done to him. You know I could have killed him in the air, right? You must change. If you don't, I'll have to kill him, and you will die with him. Do you understand me, Shikaku? I don't want to see Gaara killing anymore, and I don't want to see you taking over his body like that anymore without his permission. Because if you do, I'll make sure you die. In Gaara. Naruto would walk away, as Shikaku would take Naruto's words in, as he would say, he was able to stop us now, and I'm pretty sure he's able to do it again. But yes, guys, that's I'm leaving off here. If you guys want to see it, you know what to do already. Come on, like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more. And what if Asta had elemental dragon magic? Will be coming. It will be coming. It will be coming out tomorrow, but I'm still writing the script because it's a movie. It's gonna be what if Asta had dragon magic? Well, dragon elemental magic. The movie. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.